My name is Lavender, and 4 months ago, in my quest for freedom, I joined my boyfriend on a journey to the countryside. We set out for Kisii Highlands, the land of abundance. It's a beautiful part of the country that harbors the beauty of nature. It has so much food, so many different varieties of fruits, different livestock, different flowers. It's indeed full of food. In fact, someone once told me that sleeping hungry in Kisii is a choice, and I agree. I've had to open a few more chambers to consume all the good food that I have access to. Having studied electrical engineering, I felt like I just went through the biggest scam. The life where we all fight for the top spot. The life where we put our dreams aside and focus on fueling ambitions set by society. This, I've come to realize, conditions us to follow the same path while losing what we're truly meant to be. For a long time, I felt like I could accomplish all the set ambitions until one time I realized it's an ever-unending cycle. I realized I was in a loop of slavery. Voluntary slavery where you work and work and work with a promise of a better and more shiny life. You study in primary school for the top high school placement. In fact, I was among the top in my county, and that guaranteed me a spot in one of the most prestigious schools, the Alliance Girls High School. After that, I still studied hard and found myself a spot to study an engineering course where I did electrical engineering. It was at this point that I realized that once you exit the system, you'll only realize that you're still in it. You have to work so hard for the top job positions and salaries. You work to hire help to help you do things that you should have been doing yourself. You lose time because you barely enjoy its passage. I lost trust at this point and knew that it was all an illusion. There's truly no way this is all life was about. Seeking to achieve things labeled by society as top. In a world where things are created every day, there's no way there will be an end to all of this. In such a materialistic world, it's only wise to expect that there's something much more shinier that will be created. Things are being invented every single day. In fact, right now we are yet to explore the space tourism sector. So imagine all that, and I'm so sure a very small percentage of us can get to experience that. So when does it all end? What money can offer that? It's truly a cycle that never ends. My boyfriend had enough of this cycle as well, so we decided to seek freedom. We started by scaling down our lives. We realized that we truly weren't enslaved by anyone else but ourselves. We kept working to pay bills that were truly created by ourselves. We decided to let go of the illusion of a good life and create one for ourselves. We truly wanted to be free from any enslavement whatsoever, and that's what we focused on. We started chasing self-sustainability, for in a crumbling world, all you'll probably have in the end is yourself. And you need to make sure that by the time you're finding yourself, you are in a good position to keep focusing and striving to achieve more. So at 24, I had a reawakening. I joined my boyfriend and off we left for home. That was the most fulfilling thing I ever did. For once, I felt like I took charge of my life. I sought better for myself. I was ready to begin. I wanted to rebuild my life so bad. I wanted to be free. And the very first time I set foot here, I felt free. In fact, I took a deep breath just to remind myself that this is indeed happening. I was so happy. In fact, I started to appreciate the simple things like a roof over my head, the convenience that comes with having veggies in my garden, and the availability of choice. Right now, I can go to my garden and decide on which specific vegetable I'm going to pick to cook. I love that. The feeling of doing my own chores that in turn helps my body. In fact, I used to think that doing chores while bending would cause back problems. What in fact causes back problems is that phone. That's one thing I've come to realize. I've had to limit the amount of times I touch my phone. And while at it, I've seen immense improvement. I love where I am right now. In the past 3 months, I've reclaimed my life. I've eaten a lot of pure organic food. My back has stopped hurting. And I have no worries. Believe me when I say someone can simply live. We are enslaved by our own ambitions, yet you can simply wake up, eat, work directly for you, sleep, and be happy. Through that, I have found myself, and so can you. And so I challenge all of us to have fresh beginnings. Strive to do things using your hand. Strive to unchain yourself from anything that enslaves you. It's all achievable. It's all doable.